Hey guys, it's Spaces Sims, and we are back with more of the Sims for Impossible Things, which is our Alice in Wonderland 7 Gen Legacy Challenge. Ooh, right, we're going to follow both of them. Let's go to school. Nothing else to do. That's not true. Well, did Mercury go to work? Because that's the only thing we really need to do. Because, like, Pluto's been done for a while. He's murdered a bunch of people. He could still murder more people, but we've gotten what we had to do. I just still need to make sure Mercury gets his job stuff done. Again, it's not like I failed the challenge. I don't ever fail challenges because that's not how we roll here. What I mean, like, it's not how I roll. Like, we just do whatever. But I kind of want to do that. At least it gives us something to do with him and to keep writing his books. But oh, Mercury went to work, so there you go. Can you like? Who is? You were gonna shove snow on your principal? I like how the ball is covered in frost in that guy's hands. Like, more choices. High school, study for exam. Where are you? Oh, you're thirsty. You're gonna have to eat somebody. No, you're a good boy. Look at your butt. Like, you should study for exam and also grab a little snackers. What do you want to do? Ask to drink from Wilder. You know what? Why don't we go after you study? Why don't we ask? More choices. Vampire. Drink plasma. Ask for permission. I like the fact that, like, you have this weird relationship where you, like, want to drink from him all the time. I guess you like seafood. You know. Okay, you can stop doing that. You can stop doing this. Don't chat with Rio. I need you to come out here and, He's like, I'm sorry, I need to go get a drink. Here you go. I gotta walk a little bit faster. There you go. You know, every once in a while, I go, God damn, I love myself. Like, and like, you know what I mean? Like, I just love looking at him sometimes. I know his hair clips through that jacket. Just pay no attention to that. It's hard to ignore it because it gets worse when he moves his head, but. And I mean, you could have at least pulled your sleeve up, but whatever. Drink is really a panacea for a vampire. He's like, hey, you did too much. I'm glad that you turned back into a normal person before you went to class. Although it doesn't really matter here, because at first, my first thought was like, you're turning into your dark form in the middle of school, but it's like, right, this is supposed to be like a school for like magical beings, whatever. There's spellcasters, vampires, mermaids, werewolves. And again, I really wish that my brain would let me, instead of calling the vampires, be like, our, whatever we were calling them, our spirits, whatever they are. But whatever, at this point, my brain's going to be stuck on, like, not being consistent. It's frustrating for you, and it's frustrating for me. This kid looks like a fucking zombie. I'm sorry. Oh, it's funny that his last name is Wilder. But also, we hate him. She kind of looks like she could be like some kind of like plant sim or some shit. He looks pretty normy, but that's okay. I mean, I could go in and change all of the students that we go to school with, but like, you know, the game gives enough like custom content and weirdness that like, hi, we have some like pink and purple sim. She is really pasty like a fucking zombie or some shit. You are the only one that looks kind of normal over here, Kale. Kale? Your name is Kale. I'm going to assume you're a plant sim. Just gonna just throw that out there. Those aren't real occults in the sim. I mean, technically the plant sim is, but it's a temporary state. You know what I mean? But can't remember why we hate Pepino, but we do. About you? You hate him? Nah, you don't even know him. You know nobody. And this guy's pink. I mean, come on. Like, my game does enough with all the custom content we have that it's obvious that some of these people, like, oh, right. I forgot. I was like, grandparent, who died? I forgot. I didn't. As soon as I was loading the game, I was like, oh, man. Like, I forgot. But, like, I just forgot that it's been so soon for them that they'd still be kind of upset about Astrum. You know what I mean? Um, but anyway, you need to study for exams. So I'm actually going to have you go do something fun instead. You are actually doing okay. You're going to cram for exam. Look at you, you little genius. He's like, I'm going to come over here. You want to be friendly with a faculty member. But instead, he's studying for the exam. Mischievous soul. An acquaintance of Crowley's is around. Not the nice type of acquaintance who you want to know more, however, but rather the type that you want to avoid. Crowley barely knows that other sim, but their aura of mischief irks him. Which is very funny considering the fact that I feel like you would be mischievous, but not in a bad mischievous way. You'd be like funny pranks and like the jokester kind of, you know what I mean? Because you're the Mad Hatter, for God's sakes. So like, you have to have 5 friends. Do you have any friends? Like, aside from your family? No, the flower bunny. And technically you have 5 friends, but they're literally your entire family. Were you not friends with Astrum? Wow, not enough. Not even friends with your own dad. Who's Casey? I don't know. I suppose we should send you to school alone at some point. Or we should add you to Vampire Fight Club or something. Wow, you were just obsessed. Ocean's taste from drinking from a strange sim. I like how you're super inspired. I like you're drinking from a strange sim. Now, why don't you go friendly introduce yourself to this guy instead of cramming for exams? Stop doing that. Wilder is sleeping. I could tell. Yeah, he's zonked out. You guys have the same friendly. Oh, you could introduce yourself to this guy too. Oh, well, you were just being mean. They all keep taking that fucking locker and changing it. Oh, Johan's mean. We don't like that. How's Kale? More choices. Why are you being rude? Interests. Discuss logic puzzles. Wow, he's mean too. Wow, are you just being a jackass to everyone, or is everyone just a jackass to you? Johan thinks Crowley's fun to be around. You think he's an interesting sim, but he's mean. What about Kale? Kale thinks we're weird, and we think he's responsible. Well, we are weird. He's like, wow. Everyone keeps changing. That had to have been Wilder. I'm like, someone just made a dolphin noise. It's probably Wilder, to be fair. Alright, well, anyway. It's Monday, so God, you're cramming for exams like way early. Who's this guy? Oh. PA prank. First, there was an odd warbling sound coming from the announcement speakers, and then the cacophony of very blatant flatulent noises. While those sounds are very immature and far beneath Wilder, he can't help but smirk at the predicament, especially with the teacher's response. This could be the time to piggyback off the prank and become a legend among pranksters. Would you, though? I mean, you kind of are a goofball and a party animal. So, like, while part of me thinks you're more responsible than this, I feel like you would probably, or would you? This is a tough one because he's not really mischievous necessarily, but you're a goofball, you're a party animal, you want to be the life of the party and people person type stuff, but would you be like, I'm going to ride off somebody else's coattails, or be like, that's a good prank, I appreciate what you did, and I'm going to do my own thing? You know what I mean? I don't think he'd piggyback. Even though, like, yes, doing a class clown kind of thing could work for him, but I feel like he wouldn't try to steal someone else's thunder. So I'm going to go with appreciate it in its own merit. Wilder allows the prank to continue, offering neither praise nor disapproval. The moment passes, the teacher grumbles, and the class continues on. Rock collection. The teacher brought in their personal rock collection for geology class and lets the class pass around the collection to get first-hand experience with handling some geological oddities. There's some valuable rocks in that collection. The teacher might not know if a rock is missing. I don't think Crowley is a thief. You know what I mean? Pluto? Thief. Would have done it just for the shits and giggles. I don't think Crowley would do that. Crowley is an upstanding citizen. There are certainly some valuable specimens in the collection, but nothing so valuable as Crowley's principles. Like, again, he's going into mixology, he's going to do that, and that kind of fits too, because being an upstanding Wilder turned in some good work, Crowley impressed his teachers. Okay. We're not part of any clubs, are we? Should we join a club? No, you want to do mixology stuff, so like... And you're a party animal, so like... Where are you going? What are you going to do? Read Wands of Desire. You are reading a spellcaster romance? Well, 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 sir. No one in your family is spellcasters. Oh! Mercury! Good job, sweetie! Our baby got a promotion. I kind of feel like Wilder might are you gonna romance? You're sad, you're tired, you're grungy. I know, baby. Poor thing. Poor precious little princess. It's so funny because you'd think that Crowley would be the one that would be my favorite, but I think Wilder is my favorite of the two of them. Which hurts because I adore Crowley, I really do, and I loved him as a child. It was like, look at you, you quirky little weirdo. And that's kind of how I like my Sims, being quirky little weirdos with all the accoutrements and just generally looking like a mad fucking hatter, like a circus magician. How I dress myself, how I like my Sims to be. Makes sense. But for some reason, I just adore Wilder. And he deserves the adoring sentiments, and he deserves the attention and everything now, because he's going to die young, and that's unfortunate. So we're not going to get to keep him for very long. You are tired, so why don't you go up and go to... Oh my god! You need to eat, take a bath, and then go to bed. I know it's only 4 p.m., but how are you falling apart this badly? Do you have... No, you know what? Hold on a second. Pause for a second. You probably have enough. You do. You have plenty. You need just moodlet solvers. We just need to get you... Wow, all these. Potions. Moodlet solvers. We're going to get you a couple of these. Wow, this is janky. I really wish that you could click and instead of just doing one, you could go I just want to get 5. You know what I mean? I don't even know how many we've gotten because this thing's a little janky. The reward store's kind of crazy. Anyway, we got a bunch. Here we go. Let's drink that. Oh, wait, flirty potions for when the thing doesn't work. I forgot we bought those. Okay, there you go. I know, but this should help you. Let's see. You want to discuss fear of death. Get some sleep. You're doing great now. You were thirsty, so why don't you go... Oh, you know what? Go find someone wandering the town. Oh, it's a blizzard. I think it's going to be a little hard to do this. I doubt there's going to be anybody out and about. So you're going to have to deal... Yeah, with a plasma pack. What's that? Oh, it's a fire hydrant. I was like, what is this? Never noticed they had fire hydrants. Those are cute. I never noticed them in the game. All right. Yeah, I'm sorry. I would have taken you out to find someone, but Oh, great. He's doing the fucking... I was like, what kind of dance are you doing? He's doing the cowboy dancing. I like how you just mixed it in. You need to go pee first, sweetie, before you go to bed. And then you can go to sleep. I know it's only 6 p.m., but... I love how your father's just straight up yelling at you for no reason. You're still at work? Oh, that's true. It's only 5 p.m. Having a really bad time! Why are you having a really bad time? From Archimedes' preference, Sims were exposed... Fear of ghosts.
Una turb. Sipabe.
Gabafta. Swibet noib.
What do you hate? You dislike retro music, but you're not home. You dislike yellow and brown. You dislike ambitionless sims, small talk and arguments, contemporary decor. Well, I don't know why he's so mad. He's at work. I can't figure out. Anyway, how are you doing? You're great. Actually, since you're great, let's see. What have you done? I'm going to have you come out here. No, everything's fine there. Reach level not difficult family. Yeah, you know what? That makes sense. I'm going to have you come here. Research. Good writing through feedback. And then what can you do for your law career? You don't need to do any of that. You need to make rulings. So I'm going to have you come over here, do that, and then we're going to have you make rulings. While you've been drinking, by the way, but that's fine. Career, law career, make rulings. So while you're in a good mood, although you're not really in a good, who's calling you? Oh, congrats. Good for you. Yeah, you are falling apart. You are simmering rage. Who pissed you off so bad? The only people around you are Pluto, personal rift. Is that because Pluto killed everyone in your family? No, Servobot. That's so crazy. Pluto is just making everyone mad. Everyone hates Pluto in this house. I'm not gonna lie, Pluto, I love you, but like, if we have to like kill someone to make room, it might be you. I think the family would vote you out. You're like the least liked person here. Like, in all seriousness. Your relationship with your household is like, Archimedes is the only one who likes you. Wilder, too. Life is pain, just keep going. That's definitely a Pluto thing to say, like, whatever. Pluto and Crowley have a personal rift, but Crowley is impressed with Pluto. This is just so fucking bizarre. Okay, yeah, you did not get some. Okay, get up and get something to eat. Why do you keep yelling at your child? Like, Pluto is such an asshole. I love it though. Like, I kind of love that he's kind of a dick. And by kind of, I mean absolutely the biggest flamin' fucking dick sim we've ever had. Like, he is an asshole. Like, it's kind of cute. Yeah, can you? I know. It's okay. I'm gonna need you to go get food. Oh, what is happening here? I need you to go get food. And then you guys, maybe you can come over here and chat with him while he's eating. Have describe a new idea. That's something you guys would definitely do. Mess around an observatory. I really don't think the romancy stuff.
Torben. Branka.
You're besties. And I kind of love the fact that you are like attracted to him, which is weird because you're related and it's a little fucked up. But like this whole series is a little fucked up. And the fact that like eventually your descendants are going to marry and intertwine your family back together. Because if you think about it, Astrum and Archimedes were brothers, so they started with a singular parents, and then it's going to end up with a singular child from their genetic line, which sounds a little gross and weird, but it's 7 gens later, so whatever. And The Sims right now has no problem with Wilder and Crowley having romantic feelings for each other. Like, I can do romantic shit with them because, as far as it's concerned, they're just housemates. They're not even related. Because Pluto and Mercury think they're cousins, but these two, it's gone after that. And it's kind of fucked up. Like, look at them. Are you guys besties, though? You are besties, right? Best friends. Yes, that's what you need to be.
Sip K Wes. Jabe Sturka.
Aggravating conversation. Oh, it's probably a...
Carzini Saquinario.
I'm gonna need you to get a plasma pack. Nobody's doing anything that I tell them. How'd you get with your research and debate skill? You're still only level 8, but you're doing your rulings. That's all right. Disappointing drink. Well researched. Defendant stands accused of bringing his dog to a nail salon and insisting a double pedicure on the charge of trespassing. Not guilty. He just wanted his dog's nails trimmed. I like how goofy some of these things are. You're almost there, so that'll be fine. And then where are you? God, looking the wrong thing. You're at level 9. Chief Justice, you're a judge now. Oh, look at you. Defendant stands accused of knocking over a vending machine after allegedly ate her simoleon. Not guilty! Rude, horrible! Been there, done that. She's lucky she survived. She is, though. In this game. Alright, you need to go take a bath. And then I'm going to let you go to sleep. Okay, you are... defendant stands accused of breaking into an ice cream parlor and eating all of the chocolate flavors. That's guilty. You're guilty. Horrible. At least you didn't eat all the peanut butter flavors, but you did break in. All these fuckers do. I mean, I can't really, like, get mad at it because, like, Crowley and Wilder should be party animals, but this is all my Sims do is dance. And it's like, you know what? That's probably why you're pissed so goddamn much, because you hate dancing. Did we get rid of that? Still upset. Is it Pluto? Let me ask. Is it Pluto? Wow, you got a lot of enemies. Likes dancing. Actually, yes, you do. Let's see. Is it Pluto? No, you got friendly advice. Are you mad at Crowley? You're hurt by Crowley. What did he do? I wish it would tell you what they did. Like, you know, he insulted him. Or, like, you know, tricked him. Or it was mischief. You know, so you could just figure it out. Because sometimes it's like... Can you apologize? Maybe that'll make him like you better. We can't have everybody hate you like they hate your dad. How delicate he is. Have a deep conversation. We're not gonna fix those. Fix the bad relationship with Lou. More choices. Friendly. Can we do... You're my favorite! It's Grandpa. You're my favorite. He's like, you're my favorite! Right in front of his dad. You're my favorite. And then he's like, nah. He is, because he and Pluto don't get along, so of course he'd, like, in his own direct family, like, whatever, direct line. And then they just got a negative relationship. You know what? Maybe you should have told Mercury he's your favorite. So you did all your work stuff, so that's good. Yeah, you're okay. It's 12 a.m. You probably don't need to sleep, but I will send you to bed. Let's see. Festering bitterness. I swear to God, these guys are so great. Like, they're just drama queens altogether. You're in bed. You don't need to worry about sleep. Don't know why we gave you a bed, to be honest. Actually, how's your... Oh, you know what you could do? Oh, that's what I was just going to do. I was just going to be like, let's get some vampire training, and instead you're showing off powers. Request training. I'm going to turn this off right now because it's driving me crazy. I need you to go take a bath and maybe grab a plasma pack. You guys are showing off powers. Why don't you go pee? And then I'm just going to actually cheat this down a little bit and then have you go to bed. You know. And then you guys are showing off your powers. That's lovely. Having a grand time. Oh, you're not? You done? You stopped? Broken? There we go.
Yips.
Wow, you really like drinking from Wilder, don't you? You want to become friends with a guy that you hate? Okay. Well, you don't hate him, but he's a jackass.
Uskinara.
Yay, you're a minor vampire. Good for you, kiddo. Yeah, those are all the ghosts in our thing. We don't care if they fade away. We'll let them. No one will remember you because nobody even knows where you are. People peeling away. You know what? Maybe if you weren't such an asshole, people wouldn't peel away from you. Man. Why are you going to clean up puddles? Didn't I tell you to go to bed? Didn't I? Is that Lou? Lou's mad. Makes sense. Oh, it's because this is broken. So let's place that. And then can you come here and go to sleep? I told you to go to sleep. I need you to go to sleep. Poor Astrum. Because he's dead. Just like, oh, sad he's gone. All right, let's go out here. Sorry for the zooming up and down. Let's check and make sure that this shit's doing good. You're, I guess, in charge of this. Okay, I can't. I guess it's because I'm upstairs. And I've never replaced any of my ceilings in. Yeah, that's fine. We don't want to supercell these. We'll tend these. Not helping with gardening. We talk about Fluff. Is his name Fluff? I like how all my rabbits are like just stuck. Perpetually, forever stuck. We probably should. All right, let's come here. Whoops, pause. Okay, never mind. Not supercell. I want to harvest all. Plants never actually. We never tend to any of them. And we'll tend these ones, I guess. Okay, fine. All right, you can go back and do whatever you want now. Fight a ghost. You want to drink from your nephew as well. Go for a fight. Oh, go for a flight. Whoops. I was like, go for a fight. I think you can just... You do that. Turn into a bat and fly. I wish you could just... Vampire. Do you have to, like... Fly here as a bat? Does that what... Because I just kind of wish you could just click on them and be like, go for a flight. And they would just go off for like 10 minutes like you could go for a jog or whatever. Fly here as a bat. Okay, that worked. Complete a work task. Actually, do you... You have no need to do anything. There's no tasks for you for jobs, so... Oh, what's broken in here? Anything or just... No, it's just puddles. Okay. I always forget that the vampires don't show up in mirrors and then you see shit like this and it's just funny. Let's see. You're actually doing great. You have no goals. Let's see. Achieve X status. We've never done the villainous Valentine stuff, but whatever. It's hard to find other couples to break up, so... Let's see. You're doing good. You are going to, for some reason, come out here and do this. Okay. Sure. Everybody wants to drink from Wilder. It's really bizarre. Well, I mean, nobody's gonna want to drink from Mercury because he's filthy dog water. He's like, just... Were you pillow fighting? What are you doing? Mercury's love life's been pretty drama-free. No breakups, no cheating. Is this... Languishing skills? It's been far too long since Mercury has worked on developing any of his skills. Really? He just did that, yes, like literally an hour ago. Oh, pay the bills, actually. Why don't you do that? And you know what? Can we resume writing Scent of the Wolf? I mark that one off that we didn't. They're the worst names for these books. You're welcome. I'm not sorry. It's terrible, but I love them. Well, there you go. Now you're working on... I did cross that one off. Okay. Just want to make sure once we start it, we cross it off. Now you're working on your writing skill. Unless your writing skill is maxed, then your writing skill is maxed. So, all right. Well, how about we then play a game? We'll play some Sims.
Buna. Hmm. Hmm.
I will cancel the writing in just a little bit. I want to go see you're hungry. So why don't you eat something? Do you have any you do have plasma packs. Okay. Never mind. You just did that on your own. Why don't you do your homework? Everybody's a little glitchy right now. The frame rates are tanking. You could just do your homework. Charisma. Get some charisma. I don't think it counts as doing your homework, but it's okay when you don't want to do your homework. You know what I mean? When you don't have that need. You're doing good. You're doing good. I'm going to stop writing. I'm going to have you go to work. But for now, oh look, now you're feeling full. Which is a problem because that's you're a frisky wolf. I kind of think it'd be funny if frisky wolves, again, like the animal, you could just be like, go off into the woods and do some frisky things with people. Like, I wouldn't have to do anything about it. You go to work in 22 minutes. I'm going to let you stop playing. And why don't you, actually, you'll be fine. We're shoveling snow. All right, whatever. You have work in 3 hours. You do nothing. Are you helping Crowley with his homework? Wow. And then sharing conspiracy theories. You do have a lot of, oh no, we got to make sure okay, wait. I'm going to send the students alone because I'm going to forget. I'm going to let them go to school. I'm going to let everybody go. We need to have Pluto come down here. We need to make sure. I don't care about the other ghosts. I care about our family. We're going to fly here as a bat. We are going to strengthen connection to physical world for everybody. That's Astrum. Okay. Got to get everybody strengthened. I don't care about our spirits over there. That's fine if they disappear. It's okay. I need to make sure everybody else stays. So now Lou is good. We can laugh at Lou. That's funny. Wow, it's taking you a long time to do this. Okay, Astrum is good. Morgan is good. Okay, everybody's good. Cool. That's what we need to do. I've never fixed this room. We also don't have ceilings in any of our rooms, Because now that we can do that, I haven't gone back and done it in anything. I keep forgetting. So now we're stuck with Pluto. Like, what are we going to do? We're going to have to go out and find someone to eat. Are you getting hungry? Probably just go use some vampire powers, cause some drama, maybe. Because Archimedes is going to go off to work. I was going to ask how he's doing at his job. He's already max level and +2. Yeah. You're great. You could retire, but why? Why retire? Anyway. Let's see. Maybe we should travel with you. Let's just take you somewhere. We're just gonna be you. Just you. You know what? We should have taken Orion with us, but we're gonna go and see any place. Let's find some place that could be romantic. I don't remember. What's in Magnolia Promenade in this world? Is it all retail lots? No. Good. There's a cafe, a nightclub, a bar. Maybe we'll go to the cafe. Plus, it's like the middle of the day, so maybe the nightclub isn't the place to go. Although in The Sims, doesn't matter where you go, when you go, there's always the same 6 people. So we leave the cafe, and then they're all at the nightclub. It's never a rotating. I hate that. You know what I mean? Like, if I go to lot A, don't pull, when I go to lot B, 5 minutes, don't pull the same 6 people. Like, rotate it, grab like different people. You know what I mean? Like, I know there's going to be other Sims at work and stuff like that and whatever, depending on the time, but like, there's enough Sims in the background that you don't need the same people showing up to the same places. So let's see. This is our downstairs. We got some fun shit down here you can do. Cool, cool, cool. This is our cafe area. Okay, look at that mismatched. I love it. Little steampunky. Fun times. Then up here, got just, that's like, okay, the bathrooms are up here. Winter solstice starts tomorrow. We'll do that in the next part. I'm not going to do that in this one. Oh, look. Wait. Oh, the law club. The law club. Aren't you part of that? You are. Why are you not here? Forrest, Amelia, everyone's here. Look at his little outfit. He's so cute. I like how he takes his glasses off. He's like, no. I'm not going to wear my glasses. Here's what's his... You're putting away the books. I'm pretty sure they were left around for a reason. Why in the world is half the law club in the bathroom? This is amazing. Why are you just hanging out in here? Anyway, you know, you were gonna have to talk to people and like whatever, but all right, anyway. Oh, there's a whole underground shit. Oh, look at this underground club and like this is a fun place. There's a lot of cool shit. I wanted you to talk to people, maybe eat someone, have a snackaroos, but instead you'd rather play on the computer. But you know what I like? This is the law club, so these are Sims that I made are actually showing up to this lot, so I'm happy with that. And then there's like Christopher over here is in the cosplay club. And like other random Sims, but like at least my Sims are here, you know what I mean? We have aging off so that none of the other Sims age and die. This one, except for mine Sims. Like, I hope. I want to see something. No, I mean, I guess they're still aging because he's an adult. A lot of them are vampires and stuff, and like we have other like you. You are handsome, aren't you? And then the good God. I actually think. Oh yeah, I was gonna say you're a vampire, right? Yeah. Because well, technically, and obviously I should have figured that out because he's got no reflection. He was part of our Ayakashi Spirit series kind of thing, so that's kind of where this. It didn't really spin off, but you know what I mean. Like the idea behind they're not vampires, werewolves, mermaids. They're more like supposed to be like spirits or whatever. You know what I mean? Just a bunch of different kind of lore smashed together. But I still just keep falling back into the like. They're vampires and we're like, whatever. Is what it is. But anyway, I'll wrap this part up here because you're not doing anything. And honestly, I am extremely freaking hungry right now. Like, woozy hungry. So even though we're a little under time, I mean, we go from anywhere from like 45 minutes to an hour. And 40 minutes is generally fine too. I'm starving. Like, desperately so all of a sudden. It's not even my stomach. All of a sudden, I'm like, oh, low blood sugar in my head, or I feel woozy. Like, good lord. And it's definitely from hunger. So, and my mojo, I'm just all of a sudden I got very tired. Because again, hungry. So, I'm going to go eat lunch. And we will continue next time. And we'll have winter solstice, I think it was. So, good lord, are you trolling the forums? Of course you are. Anyway, I will see you guys next time. Remember to give the video a big thumbs up. And subscribe to see more.